Will a movie starring two chipmunks, a bunch of different animation styles, and tons of cameos work? Let's find out. Real quick before we get into this, please do hit the subscribe button down below. It does my channel a lot of good. Comment. I want to hear your favorite cameos, everything about this movie that you liked. I want to hear that down below in the comments. I was not really anticipating this movie that much. I have seen a couple episodes of the original show, but I'm more familiar with the Chip and Dale characters from Mickey Mouse, like projects like the old shorts, or when I was really young, like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, stuff like that, when I was very young. So I kind of grew up with them a little bit. I never watched Rescue Rangers very much, but going into this, I was excited. So many different animation styles, and after seeing it, this movie was great. I'm just going to say it straight up. I absolutely love this movie. It was so much fun, way more fun than it had any right to be. It's made by the Lonely Island, which has like Andy Samberg and a bunch of other people, or like two other people, I believe. And they made this movie and it works so well. Again, way more than it has any right to be. First of all, the cast is great. We have Chip, played by John Mulaney, and Dale, played by Andy Samberg. Other than that, we have J.K. Simmons, Seth Rogen, Flula Borg. It's a great cast. There are so many cameos in here. I don't want to spoil. I'll actually be doing, hopefully, a top 10 best cameos in this movie or top 5 video because there's so much to discuss. It's just so much fun. The cameos in here are done right. It feels like Roger Rabbit 2.0, but done in a modern era with many different animation styles. We have that kind of animation style that was like the Polar Express. We also have sock puppets in here, claymation, 2D CGI. It's insane. And it's just like, oh, I know who that character is. I know who that character is. Like Space Jam 2. However, I did not care for Space Jam 2 because of this. I love this movie because of the cameos. It handles the cameos so much better. They feel earned. It's just, it works well. And I gotta say, it's just such a fun movie. The plot is very formulaic. They reference that. They reference kind of all how cartoons are made. Just kind of cartoons in general in the history, which I really love to see. It was very fun. And I gotta say, the voice cast did phenomenal. They really put effort into it. I didn't know if John Mulaney and Andy Samberg were going to be great in here, but they were. The cast, again, is phenomenal. The story is very simple. Again, they do make fun of it, but that's all there is really to the story. But it's not that. It's the acting. It's just surprisingly very, very fun. Everybody's going to have their favorite characters in this movie, whether it's Chip or Dale. I personally loved Dale. He was actually in it quite a bit more, and he was kind of more the central character in this movie. He's played by Andy Samberg. I feel like Chip was more kind of not necessarily a foil, but he's more of a downer, had more kind of issues in the movie than Dale, and he wasn't as entertaining, I feel like, but I still really enjoyed the duo together. Of course, you have the other Rescue Rangers members returning, like Monterey Jack. He's not really in it that much. Gadget's not in it very much, and Zipper's not in it very much. And of course, they had to recast everybody because it's a new reboot, and I'm fine with that because the voice actors they got were great, and they really worked. This isn't a spoiler, but Dennis Haysbert does play Zipper, the little fly. That was hilarious. That was great. He was perfect for that. Just comically, it worked very well. And overall, I really enjoyed this. If you're a DuckTales fan, you're going to like this. If you're a fan of just Disney Afternoon, you're going to love it. If you're a fan of the original cartoon, you're going to love it. If you like animation, you're going to love it. It's just one of those movies. It shouldn't work, but it does. And I really enjoyed myself with this movie. It is very entertaining, and I actually want to rewatch it right now. But tons of cameos. Again, be on the lookout for a video on all the cameos in this movie. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, you can check out some more videos right now.